Hello guys, welcome to a new series. I'm going to be playing in the mod for Medieval 2 Total War, and that is the Age of Petty Kings. Now this is based on the Game of Thrones universe before the stories that we know of, back when there were kings all over the place, not just your well-known kingdoms. And I'm going to be loading in here for a Westerosi campaign, and we're going to be playing as House Redwyne. House Redwyne here is, our kingdom is simply just the island of the Arbor. So we are the Arbor of House Redwyne, yada yada, or House Redwyne of the Arbor. And there is a story here which I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to slowly scroll through it here. So if you did want to read on this, then there you go. Just pause for that. And yes, I'm playing on a Mac. If you want to know how to download this mod for a Mac, I'll be doing a tutorial at some point. It might not be up at the exact second I do this, but it should be. But yes, here we go. We have our strength, which is we maintain one of the strongest navies in Westeros, which is very useful. We are an island nation, so if we have a strong enough navy, nobody can touch us. That's the general idea, but our weaknesses, we lack the manpower, of course being one island, and heavy cavalry. I guess you don't get cavalry on this island like this, but yeah. We're going to have a battle limits, yes. Show CPU moves, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be on medium difficulties all over the place, and advice is going to be off. Manage all cities. Construction, recruitment, tax management. No, I want that myself. But yes, House Redwyne. As you can see, there's many options here. You have the Wildlings, Castle Black, the Umbers, Stark, Bolton, Dustin, Royce, Arryn, House Mud, the Blackwoods, the Brackens, the Mutants, the Darklings, the House Crab, Bar Emmon, Grey Iron, Greyjoy, House Rain, House Lannister, House Tarbeck, House Estamont, House Durandon, House Peak, House Gardner, House Hightower, House Redwyne, House Dane, House Yornwood, House Dryland, and House Martell. So yes, and let's load in. So like I said, this is a mod. I have no idea how stable this mod is going to be. Let's just get past this. It might crash, it might not. I've only done a little bit of gameplay in my own private time just to... I downloaded this mod literally an hour ago, and I've only done a few custom little things myself to check out what the mod is like. I don't know exactly how everything's going to go, but yes, here you go. Here's the credits. All these awesome people. They have done a good job as far as what I can see. The Court of the Vineyard King. As war brews in the Reach, the time has come for the Arbor to take sides. Representatives of King Garth X Gardner have arrived, calling for King Padrick's support in the coming war. It is true that the Gardners are ripe for the taking, and the Arbor has long desired to hold the Shield Islands. Sir Osmond Tyrell, however, has made a convincing case to the contrary. The Hightowers have always been enemies of the Arbor, and what would happen if the Reach was brought to heel under the rule of Old Town? Despite their protestations, the Hightowers are not to be trusted, and the Reach at their back, the Arbor would be as good as conquered. However, should they join King Garth, Old Town and the Southern Marches could be theirs practically without a fight, ensuring their dynasty for 1,000 years. The time is fast approaching to choose which sides we should take. That's what you think, but I feel pretty secure here. We have our navy. We are going to build up our navy as far as we can. We're just going to get all of the red wines over to Redwyne Hold. I don't know why I have men outside of the castle here. Yes, we don't exactly have many lords. We have a Mark the Raffle here of House Varin over there, and we have a House Sweetwater over here. We don't have many men in these other towns. They make us a lot of money, and that's what we want. This is our main castle with our army. It's not much of an army. We can recruit even more. But for now, we don't need to worry about that kind of thing. We only have 5,000 gold, but our projected profits are 1,400, so we can afford a bit more. Let's go to Rhymesport, and let's see how many more ships we could produce. That would cost us 3,000 dragons. Soldiers 75. Oh, it costs 500 there. A galley. Attack 7, attack 12. Is it worth it for all that? Total defense. Looks like you'd much rather have these two than just one of that. But yes, I want to get my navy strong. Because as you can see, our potential enemies are Old Town over here. And the Reach over here. Now, I want to... The game gave us the idea that we could choose sides. Are we going to support them and attack Old Town, or are we going to support Old Town and attack the Reach? I reckon we should go for both. If we can get a navy which can keep us guarded, why can we not take the Shield Islands and the coastal castles of Old Town? I reckon we can. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build all 3 of these ships. It's going to cost all of our money, and it's going to take quite a while to get them all done. But ultimately, we want that kind of thing to go. We'll send off our navy here to do a bit of a scout. As you can see, there are castles over here. There are 3 towers, barely defended. Black Crown, barely defended. So we can easily take castles along this coast, if we did so wish. Got Sunflower Hall over there. Get Old Town over there. The Old Town Navy is 3 ships. So, there's that. And there's going to be more over here. I think there's a castle there, and there's another one up there. So we have a bigger army with all the other castles combined. But I'm sure we could wait for the Reach to do their duty. As we don't have any extra money, so there's not any other issues here for me to do. Projected profits are down because we are spending the money. Let's just end the turn. So that's the basic idea. We start off on our island, and the enemies are all at war. Ah, betrothed, Ryam, Redwyne, Vingard, Prince. So Marjorie Redwyne can marry our good prince, and we'll go ahead for that. We need to ensure our family continues. Now he is married. Ryam Redwyne, the heir, 21. We have Brian, and we have Baelor Redwyne. All these family members. We're currently Pandrak, the Vineyard King, age 45. All this stuff. So allies, everybody's allied to the Night's Watch, it looks like. Loads of people are at war, but let's have a look at the... Where is our House Gardener? Yes, they're at war with Tarbeck, Durandon Peak, and Hightower, and Bracken. So there is real ripe opportunity to go against them. Our fleets, we have an extra ship here. We're going to send these boats back when we get them, because, you know, my ships. So these are galleys. Yes. Send you round here to scout all the way up. Yeah, so the other castle there, and then there's the Shield Isles up here, and they are very loosely defended themselves. We got 1,000 coins back. That is our profits. Can we raise your tax? Yes, we can. I want the extra cash for now. Cannot change a castle. Okay. High tax, very high tax. We can get very high tax. Lovely. Can we get very high tax here as well? No, that will upset people a bit. Okay. Although ship's going to take a while, we don't need to worry about that. But we could get some more troops. We have a lot of levy. Not many man-at-arms, not many crossbows. Arbor Marines here. Combat bonus in snow, good morale, can't hide, good stamina. Missile attack, melee attack and missile attacks. They have both. Melee and missile. You have... Yeah, Arbor Pikeman is pretty useless. Attack. That's total defense. What is your defense? Very good. It's just like Arbor Marines are the best guys to be looking at, and that sort of is reflected in the price. These guys are really useless. Knights seem to be the attacking force here, but yes, Arbor Marines. Let's hire some Arbor Marines, just to fill out our ranks. Oh, I don't truly need other guys in these castles so much. If they're free, I guess we'll have people there. Number of free upkeep units, 4. Number of free upkeep units, 4. So we should have 4 units per each place here. So let's just march these levy over there, just so we don't have to pay them. Do the same with your levy.
By your command.
Then we can call the banners when we need them. For now, we'll just continue to build up this navy. With these other ships, I think we'll have more than enough men to take on our enemies. More than enough. If we will have any issues. Ah, gifts. Excellent. My council, even though I'm the king, has given me money. House Gardener is smashing everything at the moment, so we need to be careful around them. Arbor Marines. And let's get some more crossbows as well while we're at it. We can afford these extra men. 900 potential profit, actually. You cost me 250. Yeah, we can afford that. But would we be able to afford the ships as well? Your upkeep is 225, your 125. Yeah, we'll be able to afford all this. Barely, but we would.
Fear not. We are not.
You see their fleet there, it is very small. But all these islands, we could simply take over the whole lot, including this town. Sure, that would be a very good thing to look forward to. Taking over several good castles. Strengthening us very much, but maybe...
win today, sire.
Maybe the high towers want to be defeated first, I don't know. I have to wait and see how these battles go. Maybe if I had a spy over in that region. Perhaps if we landed you over there, because you are very inexpensive and cheap. We'll keep an eye on the enemies from over there.
Why are you addressing me?
Diplo information. House Dane has gone to war with House Dryland. And broken airlines with a Night's Watch. Well. Does that mean that the Night's Watch is now on defense of House Dryland? Because if this is going to work, all the alliances, it's going to be quite all over the place.
Ships ready.
Right, I've got this extra ship here. So when is our next ship ready? In a turn, we'll have this ship ready. We can get some more Arbor Marines, but what is my income currently? 1,200 odd. And that's before we've done anything. So let us get a few Marines again. Just those 3 Marines. So I want to get some real cheap levy. Man-at-Arms cost me 240. Pikemen. Levies 125, but I don't think it's really worth it. Nah, we'll just recruit a few more Marines. And then we'll use our Navy to advantage. Maybe striking the 3 towers. And the other islands, the other side, at both at the same time. Maybe we'll be able to take both of these castles. Assuming the High Tower army has gone a bit more north.
Fleet ready, sire.
I can't really move around to check it out.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
House Ironwood has attacked House Dryland. House Dustin has attacked House Mud. And breaking airlines with a Night's Watch. Okay.
Ships ready.
Yes, I think I have my big ship now. Excellent. My big ship has been built. I could get another merchant. Are you sure that's a merchant? Merchant, yes. Right, we're currently making hardly any money. Castle Garrison? I don't want that. What are you doing? Unless I accidentally clicked on it, of course. Right, you're on your normal tax, of course. You are on very high tax. You are on very high tax as well. Okay. We have quite a navy here. 5 ships. Plus that 6 if we did go over in that direction. I'm sure we could take on both of these castles pretty easily if I did so wish to get my armies together. Right, who would lead the assault? We have all of these men here. Would I lead the assault myself? Would we take 2 generals for 2 separate attacks? Let's amass an army over here. So we have our great general there, and everyone not being paid, so we have to leave 3 men behind. Or we could leave up to 3 men behind.
Joining forces.
I reckon that would be best off to be the levy, so we'll leave those men behind.
As you wish. Merging
Over here we'll take your 2 marines. Lovely. And over here we'll take your 3 marines. So this is the spare army I have left, and that's all me making us lose money currently. Ah, yes, that is quite an issue. So we're going to want to use this army to attack some people. Let us join the Redwyne Navy here.
We're joining the fleet, sire.
And next turn we're going to attack the 3 towers. I'm sure we can take it on one at a time relatively easily. We have quite a big army. We should be able to defend ourselves with all of these marines. You have missile attacks and other attacks. Yes. Very versatile navy. Elite troops, yes, that is correct. Okay, let's end this turn again. And now I think we'll land at the 3 towers. A suitable husband for Leona Sweetwater. Luther Sweetwater. Leona. Okay. So has he joined House Sweetwater? He has. But that doesn't affect my family tree at all, does it? How do I see their family tree? There is your house, but how do I see your family? Well, we got to Luther Sweetwater now. We'll take him along with us. Luther Sweetwater. Get over to the ships there, Luther. We'll use you.
Fleet ready, sire.
So this is the army, all of these men. We'll stick our fleets here. Yes, I'm sure we could take on both if we did so wish.
Your own forces about. Ships ready.
We'll leave that ship there.
Aye, sire.
Let's land our army here.
Sir, we are leaving the ships.
And let's send these men
Merging
here. And let's
fleets,
attack
my
their
lord.
navy. The docks? Where's the navy? There it is. Attack the navy. And yes, we'll be attacking the hostile, the neutral faction.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
Automatically resolved because we have to. And we lost no ships, which is a very good
Our
start.
people rule these waters, sire.
And attack their docks, please.
We
Good
have their
man.
port blockaded.
We're now at war with House Hightower. And I've broken my lines with the Night's Watch because that makes perfect sense. Okay, so here we are.
To battle
We'll
it
lay
is then, sire.
siege to this here
Prepare
castle
to
with as
assault
many
the
things as we
walls.
can. And
We lay
ladders?
siege.
Yes, we'll just take all the ladders. And next
The
turn we
siege
will
goes as
attack the
planned,
3 towers.
sire.
We'll use our ships. We'll go straight over to here. We'll leave a couple of men inside 3 towers to try and defend it. But ultimately I'll be trying to use my... all that stuff. I'll be trying to use my other forces to look after things like that. Just use my ships to transport men wherever I need them, sort of deal. Let's see if they attack us. Brian, Redwyne, Malaris, Sweetwater. I mean, sure. We're going to be very inbred if we're only marrying House Sweetwater over here. Fair enough. They are attacking with some men over here. Quite an army, in fact, so we want to get inside of this castle now.
Your will, sire.
3 towers. We'll assault it.
War, then, sire.
They only have 26 men. I'll attempt a night attack just to make it even better. Now, if there's only 26 men inside, does it really matter what I do here? Automatically resolve the battle. Yes, we only lost 6 men. And we have killed the Lord of 3 Towers. We'll then...
Such is the fate of
right,
all
Cecil
who
has fallen into your
oppose
mighty
us.
army. Victory is yours and the fate of settlement lies in your
Victory!
hands. We
These
can maintain local
people now
elites.
kneel
We can have an
before us,
influx
my
of
lord.
nobility, or we can assimilate settlement. Now, I need money. Influx of nobility. Well, this gives me the most cash, and I do need cash to support my things here. So we have the 3 towers. It is a castle. Loaf of Sweetwater is in command here, it looks like. Things do need to be repaired, and we'll get straight on that. Normal tax rate. Looks like that's the only option. Does that fix our... Whoa! We're going to make a lot of profits anyway because of that.
Ships ready.
It seems for now we need to defend from their attacks. They're going to attack into us. We do have many men over here if I did need to transport somebody. But let's improve our navy with what we can. Those ships. Okay, let's just finish off this turn here then, shall we? And see what these high towers get up to. They run away. Okay, very good. Makes life a lot easier. Construction, repairs, unit recruitment, excellent. And this merchant can just move over men if we need them at short notice. But that'll do for this first episode. Thank you for watching. We have taken the 3 towers. Now we're going to move over and take Black Crown as well. That'll be in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time. This is a new series on my channel. I've not done anything with this this before. So let me know in the comment section what you feel about this mod, this game, and how it goes. But yes, leave a like to help get me some exposure of this new type of content, this new market of viewership I'm trying to go in. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.